Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Smoothfinger715, guys. Today we're going to be doing some Puppet Master. I've really been getting into this game. So that's what we're doing today. I've kind of figured out like the ins and outs and a few other little things. So that's what, you know, this video is going to be a little bit better than the last one that I did. So hopefully, I figured out how to actually acquire pages for the objectives that we have. So that's what we are doing, guys. Let's see here. I think it's this head that I like. No, it's not that one. It's this one. There we go. Alright, guys. So yeah, the Puppet Master. How are you guys doing today, man? I hope you guys are doing great. Let's see what happens here today. Let's see here. So we are looking for right here. These green things are health vials. So we are looking for Raven statues. We're also looking for Raven statues and totems. So let's see here. One totem, 5 statues. We have to kill 1 agent, which is that guy right there walking around. Return to the puppet trunk. Level is Torch. Complete all objectives without dying. Okay, so when I did this, I had done all the main objectives and I completed it without dying. And I didn't get the last page, so I don't know if it just didn't register or if I thought that I didn't die. The way it works, though. Let's see here. This guy comes in here, we're gonna give him a what's up. Yeah, what's up?
You have made yourself vulnerable.
Yeah. Alright, guys, so there's one. So the statues and the totems are really just kind of hidden out. I think I figured out the thing for the totems themselves. They're like hidden behind doors with skulls, which we can't open from the outside. So like for instance, there's a skull right here. If there is a vent in this room that we can use, I'm kind of hoping that there's a Raven statue as well, but if there was and there's not, but like if there's a way that we can get into that other room, the totem is in there, and it's literally like on a like a board game. So it's like a pyramid piece on a board game, but it also spawns the little the monsters, the little, I call them monsters, but they're like the little monster puppets that come out after. so there's that guy over there on that side. Just making sure it wasn't in the tub there. There's a health vial. Alright, so there's one statue down. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if the statues move around. I don't know if that's a thing on this game. Like for instance, like on Dead by Daylight, the totems and the thank you, baby. The totems and the oh, what the hell are they called? The boons. Those actually do move around. So we'll see what happens here. Want to get into that room. Can I do it through here? What is this? Was this a hole or just a... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Right. So these vents are going to be the key to getting into those areas that I need to get into, as far as like the skull doors and stuff. Here, actually. Not on this floor, it'll make it a lot easier. Not that they're hard to kill. The agents are, I mean, I guess they can be, they can be tedious, but they're not like super hard to kill. They just kind of are very annoying to do so. But if we were playing online, that agent or the human would be controlled by another player versus a team of 4 puppets. So, like I've said before, that's where the similarity between this game and Dead by Daylight is, in that fact. And then if you want to add, if you want to include like the totems, that would, I guess, make it the same as far as because of the boons. Just trying to crawl over here to
The puppets and I will see that the magic is not falling to the
executed on me. So if you guys aren't familiar with the Puppet Master lore, and I'm not an expert by any means, so don't take my word for it, but the idea, I think, behind Puppet Master was you would be able to, by some way of transferring the blood into the puppet, you would be able to transfer a human life into the puppet, and then they would come to life. So the Puppet Master, the original one, he dies in the very first movie, but apparently he already has some puppets that are alive. So it's kind of creepy in the sense of, like, you know, if that's how he's making his money, you know, you're just like, that's wow, you know. So but yeah, that's kind of it for the Puppet Master thing. If you guys, I recommend you guys look it up, because like I said, I don't know a whole lot about it. But I know that the movies are pretty badass. Compared to like movies nowadays, they would be really cheesy, and you'd have to just like really be patient with it, guys, okay? Because back in those days, we didn't have a whole lot to work with, you know what I mean? So we gotta just be good to us 80s and 90s kids, guys. We didn't have all the cool stuff. Get out of here. I'm about to die. Yes, and by destroying this totem. But you see how it was behind the door with the skull? So that was like one of those things that I figured out while I was playing this. So okay, guys, we've got one. That's gonna be good. That's freaking awesome. Ah, come on. Get up there. Jump, Mario. So I'm kind of glad that we got that one out of the way. That one was, I'm not going to say it's a pain in the butt, but when you got to go through the vents to get to that room, you don't really know where you're going, you know? It's not really like a map, so to speak. But I do know that there was a totem up in this area somewhere. A raven statue, I'm sorry. But ask me if I remember where it is, and I'm gonna tell you guys that I don't remember where it's at. In here somewhere. I do remember something about it, there being one in these rooms here. I could be lying to myself. Nope, I was right. See? Boom, got it. So there's that one for this area. Now we will be moving on. Bigger and better things. I would love to find a I really don't want to go up against that guy right now. I would really love to find a health thing. Ask and I shall receive, guys. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm sizzling right now, baby. Alright, we got 3 statues left, guys. Let's see if we can't find them here. So apparently the statues do not move. Because like I said, I do remember there being one in that area. And we did find one there. The other one, if I'm correct, what's gonna happen is there's gonna be one inside of one of these bedrooms, inside of one of these rooms here next to the bed. But like I said, I'm checking everywhere just because, like, I don't know if that's correct or not. I mean, if I was the game developer, I would have made it to where they spawn in different locations to give what's the word I'm trying to use here, to utilize the entirety of the map, you know. So like I said, I don't have any idea if that's how that works. But like I said, if I was look, there's one right there. If I was the developer, I definitely would love to make it to where those move around so that people could like fully utilize the map on the game, and it would just make it fun because if you get somebody who can memorize the map, or they make a map of their own, or take notes, or whatever, it would be very easy for someone to really memorize the floors, and then when they go into an online like a PvP situation, they're just wrecking everybody, and that wouldn't make it fair. So, like I said, I don't know if that's how that works in this game. Oh my goodness. So yeah, guys, now we're just looking for the one that's in the bedroom. Gosh, I hope I'm right, because that would be great. And it's like, I don't remember the layout of the room exactly, but like the bed would be here, and it was right here, and then there was like a lamp with an end table right next to the bed. So, and I do remember that the room was dark. Is it this one? No. I do remember that the room was dark, so that is one thing. This guy's... This guy.
Here I come.
No, he ragdolled me. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me.
Lives have been lost to your senseless greed.
French fried. Okay, damn. And then I don't know where they spawn in from on this one either. The agents or the humans or whatever. But I did figure out that they can pick up whatever weapon is on the floor, right? So, like for instance, he just had a pistol. However, I have seen agents come across and they'll pick up that fire extinguisher. I've seen them come through with goddamn shotguns. So we just need to be really careful because we don't know what they're packing. And then what's messed up about it is they can ragdoll you. So they'll kick you. You get ragdolled for a few seconds. Even 2 seconds is like, when it happens to you, you're like, oh man, come on. But like you get ragdolled and then they can shoot at you. Luckily the computer's aim is not fantastic, and their programming seems like it's one of those like hit them for a few and then try to get the hell out of the area. So like I said, I don't know if that's how that, but they are very, very sneaky, very sneaky. I don't know where this room is, guys. We are going to go through. I'm sure that there's a door that I haven't gone through yet, which is almost always the case. I wonder if it's not up here somewhere. No, it's not, because we already been through this area. Okay. That guy's coming down that hallway right there. Let's go back through here this way. And that's why I keep the doors open, because once I open the door, if I know that I've been in that room, like that's how I know that I've been in there, you know. Different people will play it differently. I guess if I was playing online, I would want to try to be a little bit more stealthy, but since we are not playing online, was that door that took me downstairs? Was it over here? Or is this the one that takes you upstairs? That is the one that takes you upstairs, and he is coming down. We gotta go. It's because there's very limited, they don't keep respawning in the same match. So there's very limited health vials. Because of that, I definitely so this guy's coming this way. Oh no, can I get up there? Yeah. I don't remember seeing one in the vents last time, but I mean, I guess we can take a look. There's just a lot of vents to cover. It's insane. Back down here again. Oh no. Come on, we only need one. We only need one. Just give it to me. Be like that. is alright, baby. Alright guys, what about maybe, is this a stairwell going down? Because if it is, that would be great. It's not though. Because I can't go down the stairs because they're blocked right there, so. I can only go upstairs from here. Which I've done like multiple times. You know what? Let's go look up here real quick. Because I feel like, you know, I feel like I'm just going in circles down there, and I should have come across by something first. Should have come across something by now. Should have. So let's see here. Oh, you know what? Is this the room with the stage? No, I'm thinking of a different map. But there's a room that's got like a little puppet stage set up, which is pretty neat. I like the way it looks. So let's see here. Like I said, I think it's on a different map. But we could look, and then this is another way to get down. Was there one here? No? Okay. So this just goes over here. Yeah, there wasn't one in there, guys. I didn't see it. Let's go this way. Where are you? I just want to destroy you so that I can go back to my little box. My little box. Typically, there's usually one in the room that you spawn in as well. Like as like a kid. Look, there it is right there. God, I feel stupid. Yeah. We did it, guys. I wonder if it gave me all 5 pages for this map. See, because 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it did not. Okay, that's fine. I only saw 4 objectives complete. Maybe I had to kill the agent more than just the one time, but I don't know. I don't know how that worked. But, guys, Puppet Master, thank you for hanging out with me today, guys, and getting into this game with me. If you guys like the video, you guys already know what to do. Hit that like button. You know you want to. If you're subscribed, thank you. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are awesome. Let's keep passing the word around, guys. If you're new to the channel, right? If you're watching this for the first time and you like the content, I also have other stuff up here that you can check out. But please hit that subscribe button. It takes like 2 seconds, guys, and it really helps me out. And it helps you out because I like filming entertaining stuff for you guys. What what else, guys? I mean, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you're having a good week. And if you know, feel free to leave comments too, guys. I try to respond to every single one. And that's it, guys. Smoothfinger715. We out. See you in the next video, guys.